It's been a little hot minute since I've done a video. The thing is, like, I've been really struggling, to be honest with you. Sometimes I like sit here and I think I want to do more YouTube content, but then I don't want it to be forced. Then I'm thinking of ideas, this, that, the other, and it just starts to feel a bit fake. And I've never wanted to do that. I've just wanted to document. So I thought, I've got to just listen to my own words and just document what I'm doing. And then if something useful comes out of it, fucking great. If not, at least I tried. I've got a little liquid drum and bass tune on the go, soulful, piano based. I have a vocal from someone called Rosie P. She's amazing. Check her out on Spotify. It's kind of almost there, but there's this breakdown section, I'll play it to you in a sec, where I felt like it needed another vocal, like a middle eight maybe, just to kind of make it feel a bit different. So she sent me a thing on WeTransfer just now. I haven't even listened to it. So we're going to be listening to it together. Right, so I'm going to play you maybe just from the intro so you can get an idea of what we're working on.
From yesterday that faded, but we want what we want now. So much to undo. You're gonna tell me how you want to, but you can't cross that line, 'cause I'm not yours, you're not mine. So where do we go from here? I'm not in control. It appears that I can't let go, 'cause you're knocking on my headspace.
So we're about to come into this breakdown.
But still can't let go. You could have left me alone. Not in control. Brace, brace, brace. Knocking on my headspace. Where do we go? Not in control.
So this is where we're going to drop in this new vocal that I ain't heard yet, but I have got some notes from the last bounce, which is this version. Sounds so good. I've been dancing around in the kitchen to this. Absolutely love what it's become. That's always nice to hear. There are a few things that still stick out to her. 2 minutes 30. The two different layered vocal tracks sound great together in the chorus, but I think just this last go clashes a bit in terms of pitch. Let's look at this first, right? So super good. When you get vocalists that come with references and timestamps, mate, it makes life so easy. So what we've done in the second hook, so you got the first hook here, let's play that. So we got here, and then we got this back in harmony hooks, right? So you got this.
Go from here, I'm not in control. It appears that I can't let go.
And then when this comes back in, we've got this layer here, which from an old take to add just a bit more power to the second version of the hook.
Go from here, I'm not in control. It appears that I can't let go, 'cause you're knocking on my headspace.
But I think just this last go clashes a bit in terms of pitch. So that one. And she is absolutely right, I've just heard it. She's got such a good ear. So I think what she's saying is make the softer one, that one, the quieter one, and then this louder one, the main go. So what we're gonna do is just cut here on grid, and we are literally gonna swap these around. We'll pull out the bottom, the starts and ends. So let's just zoom in here. We're gonna just bring this out. I'm gonna do a little crossfade here. Make sure there's no poppage. And there, and there, and then, yeah, you don't wanna keep that little bit in there. So we're gonna pull this back. Fine, let's have a listen now. Let's play that in context.
Hold you near, waiting for the fall in first gear, but still can't let go. You could have left me alone.
I like that. What I might do is drop the level of that manually to not overwork the compressor there. Let's save that. Let's stop from now. What's this channel? What are we using on this channel? Nothing. For the middle 8, let's duplicate the verse track. I'll probably use the same rack settings. Getting their time into that.
Going to find the time.
So right, yeah, so I think we've got 2 takes, haven't we? Just so you can hear it raw without any of these inserts, you know where we go.
Process this into time and protect what's in my mind. Cause we should, you should, I should know better.
We've got a little de-esser running, then we've got another compressor just taking the peak.
And protect what's in my mind. Cause we should, you should, I should know.
A little bit of channel compression, EQ on top of that after we've made those changes because we've lost a bit of that. Vintage verb.
Going to find the time, process this into time, and protect what's in my mind. Cause
What I'm thinking of doing is trying this over this section though. I'm in an R-in about, should we try it over the breakdown? Like here. Drop out these harmonies.
Going to find the time.
Do you know what I mean?
To process this into
Put the new harmonies in maybe here.
and protect what's in my mind. Cause we should, you should, I should know better.
That's lovely. Let's do 7 mono channels and we're going to call it bridge harms. Oh, and actually we're going to route the output to the harmony because we might still be able to get away with using the same bus. Right, so there you go. So now we should be able to grab these 7, start on this layer here and do different tracks. And hopefully that will all just... and then what I will do as well is I'll grab one of these. This is just my way to find the timing really easily, right? I'm going to pull that all the way out and I'm going to match it up with the harms. Right, then we're going to take all them now. Then we're going to do, cut off some of this front. We're going to go like this. Look at that. Then we know the harmonies were meant to come in there, right? So it looks like doing a double, like something like effectively like this. Let's have it. Let's just play it all. See what we got. Right, okay. So I just wanted to hear what we had. So we've got high, low, left, right. High 1 can probably sit on 1 take, right? Because they're not overlapping. These 2 are clearly the same. So we'll push them left and right for some width. This looks like it sits independently. These 2 look a little bit more similar. I'll get rid of that channel. But kind of the same at the tail end. So what I would probably do just roughly is cut that out. And then sit these 2 probably a bit panned as well because they're the same. And then you've got those last 2 are the same. Oh, we've already panned those, haven't we? Probably needs to sit independently actually. So let's just duplicate that one. And we'll sit that one on its own. This is just to do a panning, right?
What's in my mind, cause we should, you should, I should know better. Going to find the time. We should, you should, I should know better. Going to find the time. Process this into twine and protect what's in my mind, cause I just think that you should know better.
I actually think we should potentially run the harmonized version first. Because it's going to be over no drums and that. Let's move it back so that we start there, like this.
We should, you should, I should know. Going to find the time to process this into twine and protect what's in my mind, 'cause I just think that you should know.
I think showing off that flourish would be a really nice thing to do, wouldn't it? But then we wouldn't want any harmonies on this first half. They would sit half a bar from the drop. Oh my God. Is that right? Let's do that so that my little brain can work it out. There. Right, okay, let's listen back from back here a sec.
Cause you're knocking on my headspace. Hold you near, waiting for the fall in first gear, but still can't let go. You could've left me alone. Not in control. Brace, brace, brace. Knocking on my headspace. Going to find the time to process this intertwine and protect what's in my mind, 'cause I just think that you should know better. Going to find the time to process this intertwine and protect what's in my mind, 'cause we should. Going to find the time to know better.
Maybe we even gap that. And also, do we need all these harmonies coming out? Do we just want to go silent?
You could've left me alone.
Just give the listener a bit of a break.
Going to find the time to process this intertwine.
If we are going to do that,
Protect what's in my mind, 'cause I just think that you could've left me alone. Going to find the time
yeah.
to process this intertwine and protect what's in my mind, 'cause I just think that you should know. And going.
So I'm just going to go through and tidy up any kind of breaths I don't
When to
want.
find the time to process this intertwine and protect what.
I mean, you want some breaths because you want it to sound like it's real. But what I'll do is just duck the volume of some of the breaths like that.
When to find the time to twine and protect what's in my mind, 'cause I just think that you should know better.
Otherwise the compressor's just lifting up the volume of those intakes of breath, and sometimes you don't want that. Right, so that's better. Same for bridge 2, yes. So we're going to cut there.
Going to find the time to process this intertwine and protect what's in my mind, 'cause we should, you should, I should. Process this intertwine and protect what's in my mind. Process this intertwine and protect what's in my mind, 'cause we should, you should. Process this intertwine and protect what's in my mind, 'cause we should, you should, I should know better.
And then we're just going to look at these harmonies as well, make sure there's nothing going on here. Probably just do some fade-ins. Yeah, you hear that one? There's a big one there. Any headphone leakage as well we'll lose by doing this. There's actually an automated way to do this in Cubase, but I find it somewhat therapeutic. You can just detect silence below a certain threshold. I could have just done that. My only question is, do we want a little delay on the end of that? Do you know what I mean? Do we want to kind of ramp up the dry wet on the delay signal here, coming into the drums?
I just think that you should know better. I just think that you should know better.
Like that. I think that sounds quite nice, doesn't it? 2 minutes 42. Can we turn down and space out those brace, brace, brace? I think that's during the breakdown that we now have muted anyway. Yeah, 2:42. We muted all them anyway.
Going to find
Nah, coming in too early. That's nice, that's nice, that is nice, but I still feel like it drops anticlimactically. It is the second drop, so I want it to be not the same, but I think the filter on the piano chops are too low.
Time to process this, intertwine and protect what's in my mind, 'cause I just think that you should know better.
Yeah. Let's just take, someone's calling me, let's take this. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, I thought you might just be right in the middle of it.
I'm literally in the middle of recording a YouTube video. I've left it rolling, so you're going to be on YouTube.
Fantastic. I only called you for that reason as well. There you go.
Right.
In your video. All right, mate, enjoy your video.
Will do.
Speak to you later.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I'm in two minds. I feel like we could run the vocal again after that first version and then into the outro.
'Cause we should, you should, I should know better. Going to find the time to process this, intertwine and protect what's in my mind. Tell me how you want to. I'm not yours, you're not mine.
All right, no, look, you know what? I think that middle eight sounds great, thanks to Rosie P. This is good enough. So what we do now, this is a good enough arrangement for me to send back to Rosie to see what she thinks, if she's happy with what I've done, because I've obviously moved stuff about compared to the demo. And also, I'll send it to a few other people. I'll check it on some other speakers in a car, blah, 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 to give me an idea. But yeah, that's it, man. Little insight. Let's bounce this out. I will catch you on the next one. Peace.